नमस्ते आप सभी को। जय श्री कृष्ण। तो हम आज अपने चैप्टर 4 पर हैं। चैप्टर 4 हमने कर लिया था। तो आज जो हमारा चैप्टर 5 है, दैट इज कर्म संन्यास योग। बिफोर दिस वी लर्न अबाउट अटैचमेंट, डिटैचमेंट, राइट? सो टुडे, starting this chapter, I want you should do meditation, right? So sit with you as usual for 2 minutes. Close your eyes. Leave everything, every thought. Drop out every worry. Focus on your breath. Now slowly come back. These 2 minutes are very peaceful because it's connect to yourself within us, right? So here we will start. Arjuna is confused. Why he is confused? Because Krishna has spoken about renunciation as well as karma yoga. One side he is speaking about renunciation, that means leave everything, liberate everything. But other side he is saying about karma yoga, right? So Arjuna asked, if renunciation is higher, then why should I perform action? And this is a very genuine question. If you have to leave everything, then why? What is the need to do work, right? So here is the question. This is a question many of us carry in our mind, carry in our own life, right? So we may wonder about, if I surrender to God, should I stop trying? Many times we think about it. If I surrender everything, then we should stop everything. Why I'm trying my best? Why I'm trying to do anything? Why I'm struggling in my life? If I surrender everything, so if I am spiritual, should I withdraw from worldly responsibilities? That means we should take sannyas. If we are spiritual, then we should leave everything, right? So if I am doing everything sincerely, why am I still suffering? This is the big question, है ना? If I am doing everything sincerely, then why I am suffering? How can I act without becoming attached? Here the example in Gita is lotus. Like we should be live like lotus, but it is very difficult. Means you are doing everything without any attachment. That means Gita also teaches about detachment. But this is not very easy. So these whatever the questions of Arjuna is, the same question is we are facing in our life. The same condition is our condition in relationship, in financial problems, health issues also. Whatever we are doing, then also we are suffering problems. Then we are suffering any situation. We are facing situation or circumstances that we don't want in our life, right? So uh, by doing all these things, Krishna gives a profound answer. You do not have to renounce action. ठीक है? You have to renounce attachment to action and its result. Means action को नहीं छोड़ना है. Action को नहीं छोड़ना है. What we have to renounce? किससे liberation चाहिए? That I am doing this action. I am the doer. We have to leave this feeling only. Renounce action and its result. जो हम काम कर रहे हैं उस काम का कर्ता भाव एंड द रिजल्ट, परिणाम। कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते माँ फलेषु कदाचन, माँ कर्म फल हेतुर्भुः माते संगोत सत्कर्मणि। ठीक है, क्या करना है, कर्म के रिजल्ट को छोड़ देना है। कर्म तो करना है बट उसके ऊपर ये नहीं होना कि मैंने किया है। डू नॉट सीक अबाउट द एप्रिसिएशन, आई हैव डन इट देन अदर पर्सन शुड अप्रिशिएट मी, और यू शुड सीकिंग द रिजल्ट, व्हाट विल बी द रिजल्ट, क्या परिणाम है इसका। काम कर दो बस, परिणाम की चिंता मत करो। इफ यू हैव done your best, then result will be very good. And when sometimes it is not happening, then also you should not worry about it. Whatever is happening for your good. Clear? It is very deep. So now close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now listen carefully. There is a difference between giving up action and giving up attachment. Giving up action and giving up attachment. External renunciation says, I will not do this. जो हम बाहर देख रहे हैं वहां हम क्या बोल रहे हैं कि मैं ये काम नहीं करती, मैं ये काम मुझे नहीं करना है। दैट मीन्स वी आर थिंकिंग अबाउट संन्यास, राइट। एंड इनर रिनंसिएशन सेज, अगर अंदर का लिबरेशन हम सोचते हैं, अंदर की फ्रीडम हम देखते हैं, तो व्हाट वी विल से, आई विल डू व्हाट इज मेड टू डू, बट आई विल नॉट मेक माई पीस डिपेंडेंट ऑन द आउटकम। मैं परिणाम के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं हूँ, मैं जो कर रही हूँ, जो मेरे लिए बेस्ट है, दैट इज आई एम डूइंग, बट आई एम नॉट वरिंग अबाउट और आई एम नॉट डिपेंड ऑन द रिजल्ट। दैट इज द इनर लिबरेशन और द इनर रिनंसिएशन। दिस इज कर्मा संन्यास योग, द चैप्टर 5। You can live in the world, you can have responsibilities, and you can have relationship, you can have work, you can serve, you can build something meaningful and still remain in worldly free. By doing everything, still you are free. How is it possible? That is possible only when you are not attached with the result, you are not attached with the karma. You are only doing, you are the only medium. Freedom does not come from escaping life. Some people, when they suffer, they suicide. They escape from the work. They say, I cannot do this. They leave their weapons. They leave the responsibility. Why? Why do they do everything? Because they are not capable to do the work. That means they are escaping from their life. Right? So freedom comes from changing your relationship with life. Here we have to focus on our life, we have to focus on our karma. We should be aware of everything. Then only we can change our life. So here, what is freedom? Freedom comes from changing your relationship with your life. And what actually creates suffering? Why we suffer in our life? The action itself is usually not the problem. Whatever you are doing is not the problem. But where is the problem? The suffering begins when we attach. I must get this result. If you are stubborn and saying, if you are insisting, I should get it. Whatever you are thinking about, whatever is your desire, what you are saying, I must get this result. They must appreciate me. They must love me back in the same way. If you are loving someone, then your desire is like he or she should be love me, right? So this must happen according to my plan. I did so much, so I deserve something in return. And every person think about it. Then our peace becomes dependent on something outside us. That means where is your peace? Your peace is outside. You are dependent for your peace on other person or other situation. So here this chapter 5 is teaching us expectation should be changed into offering. Control should be changed into trust. And your attachment should be changed into surrender. And ego should be instrument. That means you are doing nothing, you are only instrument of the God who is doing everything. And restlessness should be changed into your inner peace. That means we should not be worried about anything. We should do everything and we should have peace, inner peace. So I am doing everything. One of the deepest attachments in the feeling. And everyone think it. Without me, you can't do anything. Without me, this house will spoil. Without me, you can't do this. That means here is our ego. I am doing everything. Male and female, both of them say everything. I am the doer. I am managing everything. I am making everything happen. Like sometimes male say, if I don't earn any penny, you will go for starving. Right? I am making everything happen. I am responsible for everyone's happiness. I have to fix everything. This creates enormous mental and emotional pressure. Karma Yoga invites us to shift our consciousness. I am an instrument. Think you are only an instrument. And, and what? I will give my best. I will act with awareness. I will act sincerely. But I will remember that I cannot control every circumstances, every person, or every outcome. Because these circumstances, these results are not in your hand, and you are uh, seeing all these in your life. Whatever you are doing is everything, every person, every situation is not in your control. Right? Many times you try to it, but it is everything is not in your control. There is some supreme power who is working behind it. So we should be aware every time. This teaching becomes especially powerful in relationships because this is the biggest area in our life. Relationship, this is the first step and this is a very big step in our life, right? Relationship. Sometimes we unconsciously keep on emotional account. I did this for you, मैंने तुम्हारे लिए ये किया, I sacrificed this for you, I always understand you, so why don't you understand me? This is the big question. We may not say it aloud, but the expectation is there. And it happens. In our heart, we think, if I am doing everything, I am sacrificing everything, why the other person is not giving love to me? Why he or she understands me? Why he or she returning that much of love or care or appreciation, right? So we are not saying all these things aloud, but in our heart we are thinking all these things, we have these feelings, and when the other person doesn't respond according to our expectations, we feel hurt, right? Krishna's teaching gives us another way. Do your part with love. Do your part with love, but do not make another person's response the condition for your peace. That means don't give your remote control in other hand to other person. Take your remote control in your hand. Don't depend your peace on others. This does not mean tolerating unhealthy behavior or having no boundaries. Clear? That means you should have your boundaries. You should have you should make healthy relationship. Don't tolerate unhealthy talk or unhealthy relationships or unhealthy behavior. It means I will do what is right for my side. I will communicate. I will love. I will set boundaries when necessary. And I will release what I cannot control. Right? So the three things we practice: releasing the need to control. Everything must happen my way. Don't think everything will happen in according to you. Release it. The need for recognition. People must notice what I have done. Release it. Means whatever you are doing, don't think every person will appreciate you, every person will recognize you. Release this also. The need for particular outcome. That means you are depending on the result. Unless this happens, I cannot be peaceful. Unless I will get bungalow, I will get the car, I will get this job, or you can say this amount of money or any relationship. Don't think about everything. Don't think. Leave everything, release all these things. Instead, do your duty, give your best. Offer your actions and release the result. Deep Karma Sannyasa Yoga. So now we will go into meditation. So before doing this meditation, you please come back and shake your body. Shake your hands, neck, release stress in your body. Any stress if you have. Shake your shoulders, your back, stretch. Up, Bastrika. Relax. Why we do it? Focus ourselves. It is necessary. Bastrika is a very, very powerful pranayama. Okay? Now you close your eyes again. If you are feeling any more stress, then you can shake yourself. If you are free, you are relaxed, then again close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. One more deep breath in and deep breath out. Relax yourself completely. Focus on your breath. Focus on your body. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently breathe out. Again, inhale deeply and exhale completely. Allow your shoulders relax. Soften your face. Relax your jaw. Let your hands rest comfortably. And for these next few moments, you do not have to achieve anything. Don't think you are achieving anything. You do not have to fix anything. You don't have to become anything. Just be. Become aware. Now, bring your awareness to your life. Awareness of your responsibilities, relationships, work, family, dreams, fears, expectations. Simply observe them. Do not judge them. Do not change them. Just witness. Just witness them. And now silently say, I acknowledge everything I have been carrying. I acknowledge everything I have been carrying. Now take a deep breath and release. Release the burden of control. Release the burden of control. Bring one situation into your awareness where you have been trying very hard to control the outcome, to control the result. Maybe it is any relationship, maybe your career, maybe your children, your family, your husband or wife, maybe your health, maybe your future, your job, maybe something you deeply desire. It may be any fate or any your deep desire. See that situation clearly and notice where I am trying to control, where I am trying to control, what is not completely in my control. Now take a deep breath and say, I release the need to control the outcome. I release the need to control the outcome. Again, I release the need to control the outcome. Now breathe in and breathe out. Release expectations. Now bring awareness to the expectations you carry from other people. The expectation to be understand. Other people should be understand you. Expectations to be appreciated. The expectation to be loved in a particular way. The expectations that someone should behave according to your wishes or in your manner, in your way. Now gently say, I release my attachment to how others respond to me. I release my attachment to how others respond to me. I release the need to be constantly understood. I release the need to be constantly appreciated. I release the need to receive something in return for everything I give. I release the need to receive something in return for everything I give. Now again, take a deep breath in and let it go. Now imagine all the things you have done for others. Here, we are going to release the emotional accounts. So imagine all the things you have done for others, like all the sacrifices, all the giving, all the times you helped others, all the times you adjusted in your family, in your office, all the times you were there for someone, and perhaps somewhere inside you there is a silent voice saying, after everything I have done, I deserve all these things. Here is the question in your mind, which is running like a tape recorder. Again and again, the same question. After everything I have done, am I deserve these things? Simply notice it. No judgment. And now say, I release the emotional accounts I have been keeping. I release the emotional accounts I have been keeping. What I have given, I now offer to the divine. This is the best way. What I have given, I now offer to the divine. I do not need to carry the weight of what I have given. Don't think whatever you have done for the people or the situation. You think you have offered everything to the divine. So say, I do not need to carry the weight of what I have given. Breathe in and release. Now it's time to surrender. Now imagine that you are holding everything you have been carrying in your hands. Imagine everything. You are holding everything you have been carrying in your hand. That means you have something or everything, whatever you are thinking in your mind is in your hands. Your worries, your expectations, your relationships, your unanswered questions, your fears about the future, your desire for a particular outcome. You need to control. You need to know. Many times, some questions are like that. You want the answer, but you don't get. You need to understand. Now imagine Krishna is standing before you, the huge personality, a divine personality with golden light around him. Krishna is standing before you and gently place everything at his feet. Whatever you are holding in your hands, gently place everything at his feet, one by one. And say, Krishna, I offer this to you. Oh my Lord, I am offering all these things to your feet. I have done what I can. Whatever in my hand or whatever in my control, I have done everything. Now I surrender what I cannot control. I surrender what I cannot control. Now I am tired. Oh my Lord, I am giving, I am offering my all problems, my all situations into your hands, to your feet. Guide me toward the action that is mine to take. Now, guide me what step I have to take. Give me the wisdom to know what is mine to carry and what is not. Give me the wisdom to know what is mine to carry and what is not. Now again, take a deep breath in and surrender. I am the doer too. I am the instrument. You are only the medium who is chosen by the God. Now silently repeat, I am not required to control everything. I am not required to control everything. I am not required to fix everyone. I am not responsible for everyone. I am not responsible for every outcome. I am responsible for the sincerity of my action. I am responsible for the intention behind my action. Whatever I am doing, I am responsible only for that. I am responsible for my doing. I am responsible for doing my part. And then the rest I surrender. I surrender everything which is in not my control. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Now we will do the deepest release. Bring your awareness to the sentence, it must happen my way. It must happen my way. Notice what happens inside you when you say it. When you say it must happen my way, then what is happening inside you when you are saying this? Now replace it with let me do my part and trust the divine with the rest. Let me do my part and trust the divine with the rest. And again, let me do my part and trust the divine with the rest. Feel the difference. What difference you are feeling at this time? Your body doesn't have to fight anymore. Your heart can soften. Now you are feeling light. Your heart is not heavy. Final surrender. Place your right hand over your heart. Take a slow, deep breath and repeat, my action is my offering. My action is my offering. My service is my offering. My relationships are my field of learning. My relationships are my field of learning. My challenges are opportunities for awareness. My challenges are opportunities for awareness. I release attachment to the result. I release attachment to the result. I surrender what is not mine to control. I surrender what is not mine to control. And finally, I act, I offer, I release, I trust. Say it again. I act, I offer, I release, I trust. Stay in silence for a few moments. Now, slowly, feel your hands, feel your feet, your body, and feel the place where are you sitting. Now, put your hands on your eyes. And slowly come back.
I have a question.
Yes, yes.
As you said that you do your work and surrender, okay? But many times it happens that only one person who is doing his work sincerely and surrendering, the other person is not realizing it, that what is being happening. So again, if you see in other way, that loop is created, that he is only doing and he is not responding. So if you want to break that loop, then somewhere you will have to stop the action.
Okay, then at that time you can tell other person. You can ask why the person is not doing the thing,
Mm.
right? Because if like in your home, if you are doing everything and the other person is not responding for anything, so their two partners are, they are doing the work like two wheel, right? If one wheel is not moving forward, then what will happen? The,
Correct.
right now, so it will not drive. So you can ask, why are you not doing all these things? Here
When
you
we
are
ask also
creating
the
the,
other.
yeah, here you are creating the boundary. Means
Mm.
you are not only who have to carry the whole the burden, the, right? Then let it be and watch what is what is happening and what the answer he or she is giving or the replying, right? If you are not asking, that means you are tolerating everything. Means inside of you there are many questions, but you are not saying anything. Then also you will give invitation to disease, right? So don't carry any burden. It means teaching is not like you do everything and offer to God, do everything and offer to God. You are not here. Gita is also saying about the means you should not tolerate the bad behavior. You should not tolerate all these things which are not means which are not good for you. And same boundaries also. We should know our boundaries. If somebody is crossing the boundary, then uh, we should talk to him or her, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
Given the answer.
It is right. But if you discuss with the other person says ki whatever they have done, so they feel that they have done to their extreme.
Okay.
So they also feel it in that way, that whatever they are doing, and we feel that we are giving 100%, and from that side we are receiving only 10%. Means they are not acting responsibly.
Hmm.
Their responsibility, they means at least they should follow their responsibilities. So if the person is not doing his responsibility, and when you tell them, they say that no, we are doing 100%, means according to them whatever they are doing, that is only their 100%.
Okay. If the situation is it, then you can change the perspective. Like uh,
Yes.
like in Gita, what is the learning? What is it teaches us? You can follow for a few days. Like not for few days, I will say for a few weeks. You say, I am doing this not for him or my family. I am doing this for my divine.
Okay.
I am offering everything. You can, you should follow this. Means you can change your perspective here.
Yes.
And let it see what will be the result.
Exactly.
Yes.
Means in other words, we have to surrender that. Okay, we
Yes.
cannot run away. So
Yes.
we are okay. This is
Yes.
for you. अभी जैसा होगा वैसा होगा वो
Yes.
उसके हाथ में है.
Yes,
हम हमारा
if
काम करते
someone or the other person is not giving the response or not doing anything, then you can do it because अपने आप को हर्ट नहीं करना है हमें.
हैं.
अगर हमारी सदियां बीत रही हैं इसी चीज के अंदर, सो वहां क्या करना है, या तो उसको एज इट इज एक्सेप्ट कर लो, या जो आपका अटैचमेंट है उसको कट कर दो. टुडे वी डिड वन थिंग एंड इट वाज लाइक, इसको मैं थोड़ा हिंदी में समझाती हूँ कि अगर कोई एक पेड़ है और उसकी टहनियां या जो डालियां वो टेढ़ी मेढ़ी है, तो आप उसको खींच करके सीधा नहीं कर सकते.
हम्म.
या तो आप उन्हें काट सकते हो, या वो पेड़ जैसा है उसे वैसे ही स्वीकार कर सकते हो, बिकॉज दैट ट्री इज राइपेंड नाउ. वो पूरा पका हुआ पेड़ है. अब आप जो जैसे उस टाइम वो बढ़ा था वो वैसा बढ़ गया. नाउ द सिचुएशन इज नॉट इन योर कंट्रोल.
Yes.
Then if you have to live with the person, then accept it, him or her as it is, or detach yourself.
हम्म.
मतलब मोह को छोड़ दो. रहेंगे तो साथ में ही, बट मोह नहीं है तुमसे हमारा.
Got it.
तो दो ही चीज हो सकती है कि आप डाइवोर्स हम तो दे नहीं सकते क्योंकि हमें फैमिली को बना के रखना है. तो वहां हमें क्या करना है, वहां हमें अपना मोह छोड़ देना है कि अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज हम कर रहे हैं, आपसे हमें एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं है. ठीक है. या उसको एज इट इज स्वीकार कर लो, चल यार ये तो टेढ़ा है पर मेरा है, लाइक कुरकुरे ना कि टेढ़ा है पर मेरा है.
करेक्ट. ठीक है. यस मैम.
ओके. सो टुडे इज आपकी बाकी जो हमारा इसका वो है, आज के हमारा होमवर्क है वो मैं ग्रुप में ही डाल दूंगी आप लोगों के लिए. कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं तो वो मैं आप उसमें डाल दूंगी. आप लोग सब लोग अपनी जर्नल में लिख लेना कुछ जो इसके हैं. ठीक है. क्योंकि
यस
हाँ अभी तो हमारे पास में टाइम नहीं रहेगा ये यहाँ लिखने का. मैं ग्रुप में डाल दूंगी जो क्वेश्चंस
मैम.
होंगे. एंड प्लीज give answers or write down in your copy or journal whatever you have made. Okay. So conclude the session. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.